to Order Mysteries asked me to make some props and costumes for one of their Harry Potter murder mystery events, so I obliged. I also got to play Professor Trelawney, which was amazing, and I can't wait for all those videos. But this video is going to be all about making a magical lantern that Hagrid uses to reveal secret messages. The lantern that we found for this project was from a small thrift store in Burbank / North Hollywoodish area, and they raise money to help disadvantaged children in other countries, and I will be including more details about that in the next video. To pull off this kind of magic, you're going to need the following.
I am also including this list in the comments. A lantern, a drill, heat gun, hot glue, Dremel or sandpaper, Sculpey, a small blacklight flashlight, like the ones bouncers use to check your ID, a faux candle, one that is remote controlled for extra convenience. If you can find one of those that has the wax exterior, those are the best. An awl or small drill bit for poking holes in the candle, fishing wire, acrylic paint, art brushes, moss, or anything else you want to use to make your lantern look earthy or creepy. In order to install the blacklight into the lantern, I needed to remove the pedestal in the center. It wasn't screwed on, so I had to pry it off and hope that I wouldn't snap it in half. Then I needed to estimate the drill bit size I needed for the hole by holding up the bits and comparing. When I figured out the drill bit size, I drilled a hole in the center of the base. This is where the flashlight would replace the pillar that held the candle holder. Sadly, I went a little overboard with the Dremel and made the hole a smidge too big. But no fear, we're just going to use Sculpey anyway to secure, encase, and blend the flashlight into the lantern base. It doesn't matter what color Sculpey you use because you're just going to end up painting it anyway. I'm just taking bits of Sculpey and building around the flashlight and making it look as if it's a little stump. As you can see, I removed the back end of the flashlight where the on and off button is located. That's because I'll be installing that piece onto the pillar platform base. I'm making the flat part of the candle base the part that unscrews from the flashlight so that you can change out the batteries easily. I'm using a heat gun to bake the clay. When cooking Sculpey, move the heat gun around so that you're not cooking the same spot for too long, and have it on low, not high. Do this for about 5 minutes, let cool. I did the same thing for the underside of the lantern, where the light bulb end of the flashlight sticks through. Next, I drilled and dremeled a hole in the pillar base for the back end of the flashlight. Checking the size and function of the on and off button. Looks good! I'm installing a remote-controlled LED candle that is made with a wax exterior. This brand was okay, however one of the candles arrived broken, so luckily they came in a set, and I had a backup. I used an awl to poke the holes at the top of the candle at the same level. Then I threaded the fishing wire through the holes and tied each end to the lantern at a level where it floated above the pillar, enough to fit my hand under it to access the button on the pedestal. I felt the candle looked a little too smooth, so I added drips of hot glue that made it look like it was all melty. Then I painted the candle with cream-colored acrylic paint. I also added texture to the pedestal with hot glue to make it look more like a stump after it gets painted. I attached the button of the flashlight to the pedestal with hot glue. This is also a good place in the construction to test the light to see if everything still works. Sweet, it does. The final touch is we need to disguise that ugly button on the pedestal because this is supposed to be magic, not tech. I'm using sheet moss and cutting it in the same shape as the pedestal top. A little hot glue to secure it. So this is the part where I painted the candle to look more realistic and painted the white Sculpey on the base of the pedestal. But that footage was lost to gremlins. I don't know what happened. And I am not happy with my past self. But these are the colors I used. And we're done.
I hope this video inspires you to do other really cool things with blacklight. You don't have to use the same kind of lantern I did, but like take the same idea, see how it works for you. If you end up making a project similar to this, I would love to see that. Tag me in Facebook or Instagram, and I want to see it. Think outside the box and MacGyver things while you're crafting, and don't be afraid to fail. Trust me, I failed on another prop that I'm going to show you guys in another video. Oh, did I fail? And I am kicking myself in the science because I can't believe I didn't think that that would happen. And I know better. Oh my god. You're gonna laugh. We're all gonna laugh once you see it. I will show you. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, but it's cool. I have a TikTok account now. I got inspired and I have quite a few videos up for 2 of my characters for LARP, and you can check that out just by finding Mackenzie Jameson on TikTok. If you think this video is really awesome and somebody needs to see it to help with their LARP character kit, or if a new ST is running a game and you think this video would give them ideas to make some of their props more immersive, share this video. Make LARP awesome. If you are new to Thrift Store LARPer, hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you hit that subscribe button, the bell, you know the drill, and I will see you guys around.